Today's session is going to be an informative one, I suppose. We are going to be learning about the term super straight. My old ass was going through Twitter, and fuck Twitter, by the way, and I came across this tweet. And this shit's loaded, man. I couldn't believe my eyes. So basically, what happened is this kid got threatened by the LGBTQ ABCDEFG people because she supported this super straight thing. And I don't know what that meant at that time, but when I read this shit, my eyes widened. My jaw just hit the damn floor. And I'll throw the tweet up on the screen so y'all can see it too. And this is some hardcore shit, man. Just some casual rape threats against a minor from a whatever the fuck that is for being a super lesbian. Hashtag super straight.
You ain't nothing, bitch. You're an embarrassment to humankind. You can cater to retard Nazis all you want, but they're still just going to fuck you and leave you in the mud like the waste of life that you are. You stupid fucking whore. You think we hate you? You're right, bitch. Oh, and we want to kill you? You're right, bitch. Rape threats? I second that shit. I will find you and pin you down and let every single gay trans woman Anne can find have a go at that sweet tight pussy of yours. And I'll try it myself, you fucking waste of a life, turf whore.
Hi. Please don't message me. I'm 15, and I'm sorry if my beliefs offend you. But please, stop messaging me. Y'all see this shit? Like, I can't make this shit up, bro. Like, goddamn, that's just a 15-year-old kid. Like, that's just kind of homophobic, like, if I'm being honest. Like, very homophobic, actually, sir. Sir, you're being very homophobic right now. Maybe you might want to take your own advice and, back the hell up or some shit. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just a normal person who thinks like a normal person. I don't know, bro. You know what? Send this bitch to the psychiatric ward. Like, you can't just be going around saying this shit, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all LGBTQ, ABCDEFG, HIJK, elemental P people, but like, this shit's messed up. The shit I see on Twitter, bro. Like, what the fuck? And like, after seeing this shit, I was like, what the fuck is a super lesbian? What the fuck is a super straight? And as a knowledgeable young man, as any knowledgeable young man would do, I decided to do my own research. I went on Google, whipped out my cock, typed up, what is super straight, and found an article. This one is from dazeddigital.com or some shit. I never heard of these people, honestly. And it reads, transphobic TikTok users are labeling their sexuality super straight. The trend sees users claim they're only attracted to real men or women, as they call for their own super straight pride. Okay, some of y'all might be thinking, what's wrong with that? Why is that considered offensive? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't understand this shit on Twitter. I don't understand this, like, outrage culture. Like, this shit's bullshit. Shit's mad annoying, bro. Like, what is this shit? Y'all just offended over nothing. No cap. How did this super straight trend start? For those who have the misfortune of being on straight TikTok, I don't know why that would be, you may be familiar with Kyle Royce. In a video filmed inside his car on February 21st, the TikToker asked, who else is super straight? The since deleted clip, which has been re-uploaded across YouTube and TikTok, sees Royce tell the camera, yo guys, I made a new sexuality, it's called super straight. Since straight men like myself get called transphobic because I wouldn't date a trans woman, they're like, why? That's a female. No, that's not a real woman to me. So now I only date the opposite gender. So you can't say I'm transphobic now because that's my sexuality. This young man, this young gentleman by the name of Kyle Royce, I don't know why they're trying to dox this guy, but alright, let's focus on the meat. Since straight men like myself get called transphobic because I wouldn't date a trans woman. Now I know many of y'all would probably say the same thing. Y'all wouldn't date a trans woman because y'all don't roll with meat. And if you do, that's cool. Cool with you, bro. You're dividing 4 ways, and that's pretty cool, bro. Wish I was like you. You got that shit easy. But in our case, we don't do that shit, bro. We don't roll like that. And being called transphobic for that is obviously not right, and that's obviously a falsehood. We're not transphobic. We love trans people. I accept you if you're trans. You're just as human as I am. Like, if you want some meat on the side, bro, like, go ahead, bro. Like, if you want some roast beef, go ahead, sister. Like, I got nothing against that shit, but if you're gonna force me to do that shit, bro, fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Like sometimes I'm down with some meat, bro. Like, but what, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, I can't be making this shit up, bro. Like, come on, man. But anyways, I digress. The point here is that super straight is basically saying that you're only attracted to biological women and men. And I found this graphic online that pretty much explains it. It says, learn the difference. Straight, and shows a man and a woman, and then shows them liking biological men, women, and transgender men and women. And the other one, which is super straight, shows man and a woman being only attracted to biological men and women. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, do y'all see anything wrong with that? Does this shit look illegal? Does this shit look like it's homophobic or transphobic? Like, I genuinely do not understand why this has to be offensive. Like, how this is somehow offending a transgender person. Like, aren't you someone that has preferences too? Is it wrong for a homosexual person to have a preference for men and women, like the same gender? Or is it straight phobic because they do not like the person that is their opposite gender? Because this shit does not add up, bro. This shit is not calculating, bro. Like, if you're straight, it's all cool by me, bro. Have some meat, bro. Like, go play with the other team. I don't care, bro. Like, go ahead. But transgender people are not real men and women. Like, I don't care however you want to code it, however you want to put that shit, spin that shit, bro, but it is not true. It is just never gonna happen. It is impossible. You cannot make me believe that a biological man and woman are the same as a transgender man and woman. All right, now it's time to get into the tweets, and there is some shit on Twitter that I wish I just never saw. First tweet, I'm gonna throw it up for y'all. And it reads, if you're exclusively attracted to women and women only, and these people are people you never consider dating because they are a male, it's only because you're a bigot who hates trans people. Hey, look, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be ironic or not, because the way it's presented is hella fucking sarcastic, man. Like, look at these people, bro. Look at them. At least 3 of them look nothing like women, bro. They all look like men, except the one on the bottom right. I mean, man, like, I wouldn't mind piping that shit, you know. But anyways, like, if I'm attracted to women, you can't be showing me whole ass grown men with beards and shit, and expecting me to somehow say, yeah, that's a woman, and I'm gonna go suck your dick. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, what you think? I'm a child. Like, would y'all be cool with that? Would y'all be okay with someone telling you who you can like, who you can't? Like, what are we? Are we like 12 years old in the sand pit, telling others what we can and can't do? Like, oh, this is mine, or you can play with that, you can't play with that. I'm gonna pull up on this guy, pull his pants down, and see a whole ass cock, and be like, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's totally fine, bro. I'm gonna suck on that shit real good. Yeah, no cap. Miss me with that shit. Y'all can't be serious out here, man. Like, I used to say I don't want a daughter, but I don't want a kid at all now. Like, they're gonna be out here being raised up with this bullshit. Like, let me catch my straight son sucking on some meat and telling me that's a woman. Shit gets me furious. No fucking end. This other tweet that I saw, and I'm pretty sure this one's fucking serious. This one says, nah, not wanting to date a trans person is a preference. You're straight. Rating a sexuality based off your preferences is literally just mocking the LGBT community and is transphobic. You are straight. So basically, by this person's fucking logic, that means that being lesbian is straight phobic because you're not allowing straight people to date you. It is making a sexuality based off your preference, which is mocking straight people, right? Of course not. That's fucking bullshit. If you're lesbian and you're cool with that. That's just fine, bro. Go ahead, have your roast beef, bro. Go ahead, have your number 4 Arby's shit, bro. Like you just can't be out here shaming people because they don't want to suck on some meat or they don't want to fucking muff dive somebody. Like, let me get this right. So not wanting to date a trans person is a preference, but then making the term super straight is somehow mocking the LGBT community. No, sir. No, sir. I'm straight. Like, I don't give a shit if I'm labeled super straight, because I don't really give a shit. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm super straight. If you are, I mean, that's cool, bro. Go ahead. I know a lot of people are, you know? So, like, has nobody ever stopped to think that maybe, just maybe, these super straight people, maybe they just wanna have, you know, children? Like, maybe they just wanna, you know, biologically reproduce and have their own children? Like, I don't know, maybe that's like a crazy thought or some shit. That's like some kind of otherworldly, insane, extremist point of view. Like, aren't we as humans supposed to biologically reproduce? Like, isn't that our main goal as humans? Our natural biological goal or some shit? Like, man, go to school, bro. Like, god damn. It's somehow transphobic to fulfill your biological needs, your biological desire. Like, when we're born, in our minds, we are wired to be attracted to the opposite gender. That's just an undeniable fact. Y'all cannot deny that. It is 100% true. And like, if you aren't born to your assigned gender as you think, then you aren't a part of this, bro. Like you cannot judge a straight person or a super straight person for their biological preferences. That shit is just purely science. It is purely rule of nature, law of nature. You just cannot go up to like a straight person or a super straight person and be like,
You are transphobic because you don't want to bang a man that says he's a woman. You're transphobic.
bitch, get out of here with that shit. Man, the shit I see on Twitter, this shit just blows my mind that shit like this even exists in the first place. Like, god damn. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I was mad as shit making this. I cannot believe people like actually think like this. Shit gets me in the fucking nerves, man. Oh my god, I'm tired of Earth, bro. Send me to fucking Mars, bro. Elon Musk, you listening, bro? Send me to Mars, man.
Pussy nigga, I want all the smoke. Yeah, hey, pussy nigga, I want all the smoke. Get that bitch wet in Minnesota like I'm Little Boat. Pussy nigga, I want all the smoke.
We on the block 2 for 4. Nigga, come and get some smoke.